Good evening, my viewer at home today. I still remain my humble self. Lawal Nuruddin Oluwaseun. My alias is Konta. Yes, call it anyhow you want to call it, but that's just my alias. I know some people might have been saying, you always in your previous video you always say you remain your humble self. You remain your humble self. What humble self are you remaining? Your humble self that you remain your humble self, and we don't know your name. I'm Lawal Nuruddin Oluwaseun once again, and my alias is Konta. This has been an alias for a very long time. So this evening again, I will want to discuss with us about what is really going on presently. See, too much of complaint anyway. There is no outcome in you complaining. But please, I think in this country we have the right to question and to ask questions and to hold our leaders responsible, right? So my problem is this, please. According to the last update I had on this case, is that you cannot spend, ESCC cannot spend some of the money they are collecting from people because maybe they are not caught injunction that they can spend the money or whatsoever. But please and please and please, those ones that they are caught injunction that they can spend, I don't know. I may not be I may not have access to that to the report, but I want to know, and that's why I'm doing this. Please, our money, are they involved? Our money, the money, okay. If everybody will say don't call it our money, the money that they are collecting from those people that have milked this country, that have squandered, embezzled, siphoned our money. And one of our father, a human rights activist, he will say we should not paint a name. The money they thief, don't let me say the embezzle. The money they thief, our politicians stole. Please, what are they using this money for? Some of the houses that they confiscated and their cars, what are they using it for? I don't know. Because this country now is becoming so annoying that I really accepted what Mr. Somewhere said. Anyway, he had some of the things that he's doing that I'm not on the same page with him. But I really accepted what he said. No government should come and tell me some useless and nonsensical jargon. An economist will not just come and sit me down and be feeding me with some nonsensical lies. You are telling me if the minimum wage is 50,000, there will be inflation. You don't know what you are saying. Yes, as I am on the same page with Mr. Somewhere on that. A one-time presidential aspirant. Now, a candidate, sorry. Please, according to the little economy I did in my secondary school and my institution days, what I understand about what brings inflation is, let's say we are saying, okay, you people should go to central bank, like the last time the central bank governor Godwin Emefiele said, it is the duty and responsibility of central bank to print money. Yes, we know, and they can print it. No, but we are not saying that. What will cause inflation is when you are saying they should print money and they should start distributing it to individuals, giving everybody 30 million naira illustration or 100 million naira. They can start printing and giving everybody. Now that one is going to cause inflation. Yes, we understand, because the shoemaker will not go and work again, and the person that is selling rice will not go to sell rice. The person at the farm will not go to farm. A doctor will not also go to the hospital. A nurse will not do that, because everybody have their money, and what we are working for is to get money. So we understand that if everybody is having the same money, too much of money in the system is going to cause inflation. But my problem is this. If you are telling me that if they are paying, what is the population of those that are civil servants? What is the population? They are minute. So if you are paying 50,000 naira as a minimum wage, what inflation is it going to cost? Please, for God Lord, what inflation is it going to cost? I don't know. So you might enlighten me. What inflation is it going to cost? So if it's going to cost inflation here, now if you're not comparing it and contrasting it with other countries that their minimum wage is around 86,000, 100 something thousand, even 200 something thousand naira in their economy, why are they not having inflation in the economy? What are we saying? We are not fools for our life. If some of us have not even gone to the US, UK, we read, and I've said it. If some of us that have not even go to Saudi Arabia, so if they are describing Saudi Arabia for you, you'll be amazed, because it's something what you read and what you have watched or something like that. So what am I saying is this? Please, and inflation will not happen when the people in the red chamber and people in the green chamber or yellow chamber or blue chamber, whatever chamber they call it, when they are collecting millions of naira, no inflation. But when the masses is to collect a little amount of money, what is 50,000 naira for crying out loud in this today's economy? Then there will be inflation at that point. Please, for crying out loud. If we don't have money, let us print money. Print money. I go with somebody, print money and pay civil servants. What is our problem in this country? The governor, Emefiele, said it is the duty, responsibility, constitutional responsibility of CBN to print money, minting and printing anyway. Why are they not printing? Let them print. If it is that you don't have money to pay for the 33,000 naira that we are even saying, they have not even paid states. So a lot of states have not even been implemented. For crying out loud. Please, to anybody of the authorities, to anybody that I'm hoping. I normally say is that it's very difficult for this country to have a new leaf, to turn a new leaf. Fact. But I'm praying, and our prayer is let us be blessed in it, and let our own just be good in it. Because I watched a professor talking which day and says, you cannot blame a white man. It's going to be very difficult for them to have faith or believe in God. Why? Because 90% of what they need, they don't need to pray to God to give it to them. But in Nigeria, 101% of what we need to pray. Can you imagine? In Nigeria, we pray that God, please, let them bring light. In my dialect, we say, can you imagine? Can you imagine going to UK and saying to a white man and saying, God, please let them bring light? He will just be looking at you. I hear monkey. We pray to God that Ọlọ́run dákun jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ ra mọ́tò, Ọlọ́run dákun, where they are using water, Ọlọ́run dákun jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ kó mú mi dé. God, please let them bring light, let them bring water. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ kó ṣọ̀nà yìí. God, please let them. These are normal things that is expected to be done. You don't need to pray to God to give you all these things. They are normal standard that is expected. And when they now do those, you say, Ọlọ́run máa ṣe wọ́n. We thank God. You see, there is a comedy skit that goes online and says, it says, God, I hope you know it is Nigeria you created me. If you say the person should go, somebody that is in Nigeria should go to a fire, wouldn't we be a partial like that? You understand? Because Nigeria is an hellfire on its own. Not to talk of, you are going to another hellfire. Good evening. Good night. And thank you very much.